Good afternoon. I'd like to take the next several minutes to inform you about different types of anti-theft devices that you can get for your automobile. So we've all heard about somebody who has had their vehicle stolen or something stolen out of their vehicle, such as a stereo or their wallet or their purse. If not the entire vehicle. So you might be asking, well, why should I listen to you? You probably don't know anything, you're pretty young. Well, the answer is pretty simple. I've done my research on this, and hopefully you'll come to see that. So we're going to just briefly talk about three things. What is an anti-theft device, what qualifies as an anti-theft device, and third, we'll wrap up with what is the purpose of one of these devices. So heading into the first topic, what exactly is an anti-theft device? The point is, this point is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time on it. But dictionary.com defines an anti-theft device as something that's simply designed to prevent theft. So that means when you add the word device, you're just preventing somebody from stealing something by mechanical or electronic means. Now that we've been able to define what an anti-theft device is, we can dive into what qualifies as an anti-theft device. Since the word itself was a pretty broad definition, it can be difficult to pinpoint specific examples. However, I will give you two examples and how they deter people from stealing your vehicle. The first is pretty simple, and it is simply just locking the doors that are on your vehicle already. A lot of people forget to do this. I do it myself all the time, forget to lock the car. However, that's one of the easiest ways you can prevent this. However, there are different types of locks that you can get other than the ones that are simply on your car door. There are ones that prevent people from getting into your trunk, under the hood, since a lot of newer vehicles, if you just jump the battery, it'll automatically unlock your door. Those options, pretty cheap, pretty easy. The automatic locks come standard on most vehicles. The second option is definitely more expensive, but it's one of the best ways that you can prevent your vehicle from being stolen. And it's just a disabling device. And as the name implies, it simply disables your vehicle if somebody tries to use a false key or something of that nature. There are two types. One that is actively set, which means you either hit a button or you punch in a code and it'll arm the device. The second one is what's defined as a passively set alarm, and what this means is it works in conjunction with another system. So say locking your doors, it would work in conjunction with that. And not by itself. But as I said, that one pretty expensive, but again, the best. So my final point is pretty simple, and it is, what is the purpose of an anti-theft device? Really, it's just to keep people from stealing your property. Really, really easy, really, really simple. The main things to take away from this are anti-theft devices help protect your property, specifically your car, what an anti-theft device is, and how to use one, and finally, examples of these devices. Thank you for your time, and remember, an anti-theft device can mean the difference between having a vehicle and not having one.